guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my beauty favorites of 2017 and I am so excited to show you guys my favorite products of the year. Some are new and some I've loved for years. Sorry I've been MIA. I know I didn't post last week. I was very sick, but now I'm feeling better and I'm so happy because I get to film, I get to go back to the gym. If you guys want to know my beauty favorites, just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, please turn on the bell notification so you can be notified whenever I upload. Now let's get started with the beauty favorites. Recently I've been doing my eyebrows first, so let's start off with eyebrows. The first one, I've loved it for so long, like over 6 months, and this is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. And I have this in the shade 4. It has the brush on one side and then the pencil on the other side, and this reminds me of the Brow Wiz from Anastasia. It has the same point, but the Anastasia one lasts like 2 weeks or 3 weeks tops. This one lasts about a month and a half, and I really love it. I love the shade number 4 is great for me. The next product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown. Recently I've been using this and I love it. I think I used it like 2 years ago and I didn't like it. I used to draw them really thick and like really black because I was using dark brown. But now that I'm using soft brown, I just dip my brush in there and just like start off with a little bit. So yeah, if you guys use this the right way, you guys will love it. And I do carve my eyebrows, which I will talk about next. The next category is concealer. I do have a high-end and a more affordable one for you guys. So if you guys can't afford the Tarte Shape Tape, which is $24, and you guys know this is everyone's favorite, it's going to be on everyone's video, and I have it in the shade Fair Neutral. It's full coverage, it doesn't crease on you, it's just the best. It's only available at Ulta though, which is sucks. It should be available at Sephora and Macy's one day, but they still haven't done that. I don't know why it's an exclusive. I have another choice for you guys. This is the Colourpop, and in my opinion I think they're about the same. Just this one has less coverage and it creases just a little bit. But this is my everyday concealer because I don't want to run out of this one, so I use this one every day for work. And I have this in the shade Fair 5. It is so good. The only thing is that they oxidize. Once you apply it, it starts turning darker. So I got the lightest shade. If you're my skin tone or if you're a little bit darker, you can get away with it. You can use this shade and it'll highlight under your eyes. So this is the shade Fair 5. And this is only $6 compared to $24. The only bad thing with this one is that it's only available online. And I think Sephora maybe carries it now, but it should be available at a store soon, I hope. So I'm mentioning the products of how I do my makeup. So first I do my eyebrows, then I carve out my eyebrows with the concealer, and I use that concealer as a primer for the eyeshadow. And then now I'm gonna talk about some primers. I've recently discovered this primer right here everyone talks about. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. I have been using it for like 2 months and I really love it, especially for my dry skin. It's amazing and it smells so good. It smells like oranges. It's just like really moisturizing. I use it under my makeup in the mornings, and I also use it at night when I go to sleep. And it just smells so good and it moisturizes my skin. I don't put anything on top of it. I just put eye cream under it and then I put this at night, and my skin feels amazing. The only downside is that it's really expensive. It's like $54, which I think it's too much. I got it when it was 20% off, so that's when I got it. But will I repurchase it? Probably yes, because it's amazing. This is definitely a great primer. I do put a primer on top of this, so I let this sit in the morning. I go on to do other stuff like my eyeshadow, and I let it sit, and then I go in with another primer, which is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. Soothing So this is the smoothing rosehip and argan oil pore perfecting. This is just great. It's very, very smoothing. You only need like that much for the whole face. And you just start off on the nose and spread it outwards, and it just smooths out your face. It smooths out the pores, it smooths out the lines that you may have. I have lines right here, my smile lines, and it just diminishes them. It's so amazing. It's very, very soft. So make sure you go to the store and check this primer out. You will love it. It's like $32, I believe, but this will last you so long. Next, I'm gonna jump into foundations. I have one high-end and one affordable for you guys. The first one I'm gonna mention is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna foundation. This has been so good to me. I love the color, I love the coverage, and the price is pretty good in my opinion, and I just love it. It moisturizes my skin still. It doesn't make me feel dry at all. For a lot of people, they felt that it was drying. I work really fast with it and I use a brush. So for me, it worked. I don't know why it didn't work on some people. I got it in the shade 180 and it is about $32, I believe, or $34. And I think it's so amazing. It's like, I just don't use it all the time because I don't want to waste it. It doesn't crease on me. It's full coverage. It doesn't crack on me or anything. So I've been loving this one with this primer and then this primer first. So yeah, make sure you guys check this foundation out. It's only available at Sephora. The next one that I've been loving is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. This is in the shade 203 and it's just amazing. I have dry skin and this moisturizes my skin. So whoever's dry and is watching me, make sure you check this one out. It's $12.99, so it's on the pricier side at the drugstore, but it's definitely worth it. I would always recommend this one year round. Don't just use it in the winter time. Use it in the summer. It'll still give you that glow to your skin. For powder, I think you guys already know the RCMA No Color Powder. This is amazing. You guys need it in your life. I get it from beautylish.com. It doesn't give me any flashback and it's just really thin and smooth and it doesn't go into my creases. The next one is a drugstore favorite. This is the Maybelline FitMe Loose Finishing Powder. This is what it looks like. I got it in the shade 10 Fair Light. This shade works great for me, but I think I'm gonna go with the lighter shade. There's a lighter one still. And as you can see, I'm almost finished with this one. This is like $6.99 or $5.99. So it's definitely worth it. You get a lot. You get 0.7 ounce, which is great. For my favorite highlight, I've been loving the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlight. I have not been able to put this highlight down. It's so blinding, as you can see by my nose and my cheeks. It's just the perfect highlight made for me. I love the texture of it. It's not powdery like some Becca ones that I had. My next yearly favorite is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, the original one. As you guys can see, I am out of it. I heard some great news that they are going to come out with the coconut one permanently. I cannot wait because I love the coconut scent. So I am out of it right now, but I'm waiting for that one, the coconut one. It makes your face look like it's not powdery, like you didn't put on all these tons of powders in your face. So once you spray it, your powders melt into your skin and your skin looks flawless. My favorite bronzer is the Hoola by Benefit. Whenever I start getting this hole right here, I just stop using it because I don't like to go around, and I just get a new one because this is just perfect for me. It gives me that sun-kissed look. When I'm at work, everyone thinks that I'm actually this tan, but then I'm like, look at my neck. I'm really white. Everyone always thinks that I'm like a medium to tan color, but I'm like, no girl, I'd be packing that Hoola Benefit bronzer on. I just contour my cheeks, I contour my nose with it, and then I contour my forehead. For blush, I've been loving this MAC Peaches blush. I use it for almost every eye look. I know for like a more cool tone look, you can't use an orange blush, so I do get like a pinkier blush from Tarte. But this one is my ride or die right here. I always use it. And now for mascara, I have two favorites. The first one is the Tarte Gifted Mascara. This is the perfect mascara, and I think it's limited edition, but I hope it's not. The Too Faced Better Than Sex, that one does not come off whatsoever. Like, even if you try with the cleanser and everything, it doesn't come off. But this one does, but it doesn't flake throughout the day. The next mascara is my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I have a little baby sample here. I rediscovered it again, and I can't wait to get the full size. This is about the same formula of this one. It gives me volume, it just makes them look longer, and I just love the brush on this one too. It's similar to the other one. For eyeliners, I'm going to talk about my NYC liquid eyeliner. It's very matte. So the only downside with this eyeliner is that it's now available only on Amazon. And the formula changed just a tad bit. The only thing is that these are now running for like $20 something. They are very expensive now, when these were like $5.99. For eyeliner in the waterline, I love my Ardency In eyeliner. It's very dark. It stays on the whole day. For eyeshadows, which I skipped, I have two eyeshadow palettes from Morphe. One is the Jaclyn Hill palette, and one is the Morphe 3502. Recently I rediscovered this one because I did give it away in my giveaway, and I just didn't buy it for myself. I bought it for you guys first, and now that I bought it for myself, I've been using it every day non-stop. I usually use these colors right here, like this brown one, this one here, and then I use this brown one. So just like the poopy browns, that's what I use on my eyes for an everyday look. And I've been jumping into these, but I feel like they're too orange. They're just too dramatic for an everyday look. I don't want to scare people at the store. But yeah, these are so great. For today, I used these dark ones over here for the inner corner. Before I bought that one, this one was my go-to. If you can see, it's all beat up. I want to create a look with this corner over here. And now it's available at Ulta, which is amazing. This one is $38, but it's, like I said before, it's worth the money. You get so many shades. I have a favorite lipstick that I've been using the whole year. This is my Sephora liquid lipstick. I'm wearing it right now, and this is in the color number 32. It's my go-to shade. It's like a pinky nude, and I always pair this one with my Whirl lip liner by MAC. So this has been my favorite lip liner of the year, of many other years before actually. This has been my favorite since 2015, I believe, and it's still my favorite. It's still holding the first place. One last thing, lashes. I love the Queen Bee lashes still from Coco Lashes. These have been my favorites for 2-3 years now. They are $7.99 now on ladymoss.com. They are very dramatic, but they fit my eye so perfectly. Like, these were made for me, definitely. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, showing you all my favorites and recommending you what I love. And I hope they work out for you if you check them out. Please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.